Today, we will look at one of the staples of the dairy product building, cheese. Hi, I'm Abby Copenhaver from Ivy Lakes Dairy in Stanley, New York. So much of the milk produced in New York goes to making delicious cheese found throughout the dairy products building. So today, we're featuring some great ideas for entertaining and cooking with delicious New York State cheese that you can make at home.
Hi, I'm Tara from TaraTeaspoon.com, here with American Dairy Association Northeast in partnership with Savor Recipes, who are bringing you a week's worth of New York State Fair themed videos so you can get your fair fix at home. Today I'm going to be eating cheese, cooking cheese, and talking about cheese. These cheese curds are what are called young cheddar. So it's a white cheddar cheese, but it hasn't been aged or hardened. And they are great for melting, for frying, and just for snacking. Sometimes they're called squeaky cheese. But we're going to make some recipes with them today, and I'm going to start with a favorite in Canada called poutine. Of course, poutine is popular in the US too, and the variations are endless. And it's three main ingredients: French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But you can put a fried egg on top, or roast beef, turkey, cranberry sauce, bacon, so you can make it your own. But this is a state fair staple in the New York State Fair. And so today I'm making a classic with roast beef, French fries, gravy, and cheese. Let's get started. Okay, I have used frozen French fries. So easy. Pop them in the oven or fry them on the stove, and then for the last few minutes of cooking, you're going to want to add your cheese curds right on top. So we'll pop this back in the oven just for a few minutes. Now, one of the greatest ingredients for poutine is a wonderful gravy, and I've made a simple one at home. You can get the recipe online. This gravy is a simple mixture of beef broth, little flour, butter, and we're going to pour this all over that cheesy fry business. Look how good. So this poutine is loaded with cheese curds. Okay, so my favorite addition is a little bit of roast beef, and you can use bacon if you want. And then of course the gravy. Oh, it's perfect. Have a little gravy on the side for dipping. And then I like to put a little scallion on top. You can put parsley, chives, scallions, whatever you want. Just a little green pop is so great. Oh, I'm ready to dig in. So good. Let's make some more fair food. Now, just like at the fair, grilled sausage is delicious, this time with cheese. I've made cheese curd, kielbasa, and red pepper kebabs with a spicy honey sauce, and they are to die for. I'll show you how easy they are. So I broiled some kielbasa, really easy. You can also throw it on the grill. And then I'm going to thread them onto skewers with my roasted red peppers and cheese curds. Now, I've used roasted red peppers from a jar, but you can make your own as well. They're really easy. But I like to just drain the liquid off and then cut these red peppers into strips. This recipe makes about 20 skewers, enough for your family to enjoy. So before I thread them on, let's make the honey sauce. This one's easy. It's about a half a cup of honey. Any honey will work. And honey and cheddar go so well together. That's why I loved this combination. About 2 teaspoons of hot sauce. You can use a Louisiana hot sauce. Stir that together. That's all it needs, and that is our delicious drizzled sauce. Okay, I'll show you how to thread these on with the cheese curds. Now, cheese curds are quite soft, so they go on the skewers quite well, but you'll want to do it slowly. So one of the tricks is I just kind of fold or roll the red peppers, skewer them on. Look how beautiful that looks. Take a delicious cheese curd, and then a piece of my grilled sausage. Really easy. Okay, they are ready. This is such a fun snack for the whole family. And then I like to put a little bit of chopped parsley on top. And you have a great, delicious, cheesy snack just like you'd get at the State Fair. Okay, are you ready to fry cheese curds? It is one of my favorite state fair snacks. It's fried breaded cheese curds. They're so delicious. And mine are really easy. I have put some Italian seasoning and garlic powders and spices into my breadcrumbs. And I've added a creamy yogurt sriracha dipping sauce. It's really simple to make. Plain yogurt. You can use low fat or full fat. And about 2 teaspoons of sriracha sauce into 6 to 8 ounces. And this sauce is so good with those breaded cheddar snacks. Okay, this process is easy. You've got your cheese curds, delicious cheddar cheese curds, and you can use yellow cheddar cheese curds or white. And they go into a little bit of flour, egg and milk, and breadcrumbs. Now that's easy. We'll make a bunch of these. Okay, once you have a tray, they go into the freezer, and then I'll show you how to fry them. These cheese curds have been freezing about 30 minutes and they're ready to get fried in the oil. Okay, heat your oil to about 350 to 375 degrees. I use a candy or oil thermometer. Gently into the oil and it will start to fry. And these go for a few minutes until they're nice and golden. Oh, they look perfect. Now once they're a nice deep golden color, you'll just pull them out and drain them on a rack. I like to set my rack over a paper towel so it catches any excess oil, and then we'll cook the other batch. All right, these crispy, crunchy cheese curds are such a great snack, and did you know how easy it was to make fair food at home? This is going to be one of your favorites. I can't wait for you to taste it. All right, let's do it. They are so good. You guys will love these. Thanks for watching. You can find the full recipes to these state fair food favorites on savorrecipes.com. And you can always find me at tarateaspoon.com.